What really matters is the connection to your customers. The web chat for Microsoft Teams and Power Platform lets your customers reach you however they want. Whether it's via WhatsApp, social media, or your website. Web chat brings all channels together for a personal, direct connection, and your team answers all customer inquiries directly in Microsoft Teams. No other tool does that. Full focus on helping your customers quickly and effectively. Web chat helps you deliver exactly what your customers need. Start processes that fit your team and decide how you want to support your customers. With the Power Platform, you can integrate the AI of your choice. Whether it takes over tasks, moderates, or leads the entire conversation, that's up to you. But what challenges are there when integrating web chat into a Teams environment? These are exactly the topics we'll tackle step by step now. Let's start with the basic structure for an initial proof of concept. To do this, we'll take a look at the company structure and the existing Microsoft Teams environment. A company often includes the following departments: accounting, HR, marketing, purchase, sales, support. Additionally, we'll set up a team for general questions. Each relevant team will get its own web chat channel, where the corresponding inquiries will be received and answered. Customers who start their inquiries in different areas of the website are thus routed to the right departments and receive the appropriate contacts. Access to these channels is managed through team membership, so only authorized employees can view and handle the inquiries. With this setup, you can already launch an initial proof of concept. But for the next stages of expansion, you should consider additional steps. Let's start with the topic of support. You differentiate between technical support, returns, or billing questions. Let's clarify which teams will take on these tasks. If you offer a software solution, you can integrate the web chat into different areas of your solution to answer questions directly and quickly. Are you dealing with services that require a lot of consultation or with different business areas? Are these divided into product groups, or are you targeting specialized audiences? What's crucial is that the right employees with the best expertise handle the inquiries. A dedicated Microsoft Teams channel should be set up for each topic. Marketing should also be involved early on to support campaigns and events. If campaigns are managed on external landing pages or if events and trade shows are organized, additional channels or topic-specific teams can be created. The level of detail will develop automatically with the inquiries and can grow individually. Another important aspect is multilingualism. Is the company divided into multiple Microsoft environments? Are there different regions? The departments in each region can be expanded with their own channels. Alternatively, you can leverage synergies to support customers regardless of time zone by grouping employees by inquiry language within a team. Another possible expansion stage could be providing support to individual end customers, offering them optimal service through dedicated channels. For the next steps, we'll return to the POC. To install the web chat, open the Apps section in Microsoft Teams. Use the search function to find web chat and add it to the desired channel. If the web chat can't be added directly to a channel, it must be approved for your Microsoft environment like any other third-party app. To do this, go to the Microsoft Teams Admin Center under Teams, Apps, Manage Apps, and search for web chat. To grant approval, you'll need the appropriate permissions or you'll have to get support from IT for this step. Once approval has been granted, you can add web chat to a channel. A setup message will then appear in the selected channel. Depending on the security level, additional IT approval may be required for the SSO URL. It is webchat.inwebco.com. If all approvals are successful, the preparatory steps are complete. To add the web chat to additional channels in the proof of concept, we specifically need to distinguish whether the channel is in the same team or in a separate team. Within the same team, we can connect the channel to its own web chat using the command at WebChat setup. If it is a separate team, we need to add the app to this new team or its channel for the first time, as previously described. By clicking on the Setup message, you open the WebChat backend and land in the Live Test tab. There, you can try out the WebChat. To do this, fill out the form and send a message. The first request will appear in your team's channel. To reply, select the app via Add WebChat and write a message. With that, the first conversation is successfully completed. Team membership allows all users to use Add WebChat to respond to requests in this channel. However, the WebChat backend is tied to the activating user, who automatically becomes the channel administrator. In the admin area of the backend, additional team members can be granted individual access rights. This way, control remains with selected users, while team membership and thus access continue to be managed through Microsoft Teams. Licensing remains independent of the number of users who have access to this channel. When you activate the first channel, you receive an additional POC trial so you can set up more channels right away. To operate the channels permanently, owners of the links to the web chat must have the corresponding number of channels included in their licenses. As requirements grow, additional license packages can also be purchased to gradually expand the quota for the already licensed user. A license is therefore required to link a web chat with a channel, making it function-specific. The number of channels to be linked is divided into different license sizes. You should consider in advance how you want to handle licensing. Do you want a central admin user who has access to all channels and creates web chat links? Or should selected employees receive their own license quotas so they can link their web chats? The more channels included in a license, the higher the discount level per license. Annual billing offers additional discounts. Once the web chat is installed and tested, it's time for configuration and customization. To customize the web chat, click on the Configuration tab at the top. Here you can enter a channel name to help keep track in the overview. Under Widget Design, you'll find settings for display texts, colors, and positions, which allow you to customize the web chat to fit your needs. The Behavior section lets you, among other things, customize the start form. Here you can add fields to collect information from your website visitors. Later, when integrating, you also have the option to pass data from your website to the script, allowing for a pre-filled form, for example, after a login. With custom responses, you can create short on-click replies individually, even without integrating Power Platform, to provide your team with the most common responses like greetings or other pre-written answers. If your team can't respond right away, set up automatic replies that are sent automatically after a specified period of time. To embed the web chat, copy the script from the integration section and paste it into your website. If needed, contact your web agency to place the script on the correct pages. Alternatively, you can use Google Tag Manager with the appropriate URL rule, like /support for the support chat script or /sales for the sales chat. This way, you decide which web chat is embedded in which areas of your website. From multilingual pages to special landing pages with targeted context. You're in control. To configure additional entry points, such as WhatsApp, it's a simple process prescribed by Meta that allows you to link a web chat to a WhatsApp number. Once completed, all inquiries sent to this number will go directly to the selected channel and can be answered in exactly the same way as with the widget. The next step is the Power Platform tab, which lets you integrate adaptive cards or AI to support your team with background knowledge for inquiries. Once again, the choice is entirely up to you. Here, you can assign a unique keyword to each channel, which will then be automatically appended to every response, regardless of the source. In principle, for example, a keyword can serve as a trigger for a workflow in Power Automate. This means that the form that has already been submitted acts as the trigger. With standard functions, you can use data from the submitted form to perform further actions, such as querying other systems. With the adaptive card action, this information can be displayed in an attractive format directly below the form in the conversation, so your team has all the relevant details available in real time. This gives you an independent keyword trigger as soon as your customer writes. Retrieve the entire current conversation and, for example, provide it to an AI, which can then use all its connected information sources to find a possible answer based on that. Whether you make this answer available to your team again as a moderated on-click response or reply automatically to create your own chatbot is entirely up to you. Your vision determines the appropriate and desired level of detail. WebChat. Your chat, your team, your decision.